Not the way I wanted to walk into this room. Thought the guys played fantastic, though. If we play that way every week, we're going to win a lot of games. So it's awful disappointing, but I think there's a lot of positives to take out of this game.
John, the set piece before the goal, was that a set piece that should have been given? Let me rephrase it this way. What did you see? Did you get to see the replay? Do you think Carlos got the ball?
I thought it was a great tackle. I thought, if anything, there was a little bit of simulation on the play. At some point, those situations are going to change for us. So can't control it, can't do anything about it. We got to defend the restart after the fact. We got to put a couple chances in the back of the net. That's our fault. Too many good, really good looks, especially when Antoine came in the game, and one of those has got to go in and change this whole game for us. So.
With the creativity and fluidity that you guys showed, do you see yourself sticking with this as a consistent lineup moving forward?
I would. I mean, look, I need time to think about it. Very emotionally charged right now, as you can imagine. But I'm going to look at the tape tomorrow. My initial thoughts are that group of players that were on the field, they play the way the union wants them to play. It's not the way John Hackworth wants them to play, it's the way the union wants them to play every single game. The fans, I think they want that. Our front office, our ownership, they want that kind of energy. And that was fantastic. So we'll evaluate it, see how guys are feeling. But we're coming back against another very difficult opponent next Saturday night here, and I expect you'll see a lot of the same.
Gomez was away with the national team. And was that the reason we didn't see him tonight?
Partly. He got hurt in Dallas. He never fully recovered from that injury with the national team when he was with Panama. He got released yesterday afternoon, cleared to play. But certainly he wasn't, has not played a game since Dallas. That's quite a long break. So if the game had presented itself, there was an opportunity. But obviously when you get behind, and we had all the momentum, I didn't think there was a way they were going to get down near us. So I thought either we were going to give up, a foul, or they were going to get a restart. I don't think we gave one up, but they got it, and that was that.
What are the benefits of having a Moby back on the defensive side? You played him in the Open Cup against Rochester. You started that experiment. What's the advantage of having him back there as part of your defensive four?
Well, we're trying to play out of the back right now, and Moby's a midfielder. He's very composed on the ball. He's got great feet, but he's hard as nails too, and it has given us a lot. So when you can control the tempo, and instead of just getting rid of it and then fighting for the next one, especially early in the game, I believe we did a great job of playing out of the back, and even under some pretty good pressure by DC, we were able to do that. And Moby is a big part of that.
Jack talked about some of the lack of finishing tonight, maybe your own guys' fault. Given the depth of forwards that you have, do you think that that group of forwards has the predatory instincts that you're looking for?
Yes, absolutely. Just a matter of execution now. You don't create that many chances against that quality of a team. This is a cruel game, and this is feeling very cruel right now, because I don't think we deserve, to lose this game. But absolutely, those guys are very good, and they're all young, There's some young players out there who you need more chances, and they need to be in that environment more and in those kind of games. But
if I can follow up, as it relates in part to the service that they're getting, where do you see Freddie's best position on the field as being?
I think Freddie's done a good job. When we play him on that right side, he tucks underneath. He's very creative. It's been good for us. We do have to. That final ball was missing tonight. We talked about it at halftime. It definitely missed us in the second half, because on the one where Antoine hits the post, he's got Jack McInerney sitting wide open by himself on the 6, and if he rolls that back, it's a tap in. So, I mean, some of those are decisions, some of those are execution, but they're going to come.
Carlos Valdez is really the only natural center back on the team right now. With the international window transfer coming up, is that something you guys are looking at, another center back?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, that's a need for us, but if Amobi Okugo can play the way he did tonight, then I don't think there's much need for us to bring anybody in. So, I mean, Amobi's a 20-year-old guy who's been with this club for 3 years. We have the youngest roster in the league, and there's a reason. And if we have them, we should play them. So, and if they play like that, they deserve to play every week.
John, would you talk about the lift Antoine has given you? I mean, not just tonight, but previously as well.
Yeah, he's a little dynamite, isn't he? He's a spark plug, so he's dangerous. He stretches people, and he's deceptively tougher than you think too. So now we need to get him to provide that last ball a little better and to finish, and you know, I think that's going to come for sure.
John, what were your emotions like tonight before the game?
Oh, I mean, what a great day. I mean, all the way around, the fans were fantastic. The players were awesome beforehand. So I think it was a great night for the Philadelphia Union in a lot of ways. And I was excited. I was confident and relaxed. At this point, my job becomes managing the game. You know, we prepared well, and the players need to know what they're doing, and I felt they did, and they went and tried to do that, and so it was all good.
John, can we expect to see Shane back at fullback from here on out?
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best right backs in the league, and again, he's a 21-year-old kid and can get better and better, and so I hope he does.